back to Crafts with Julie, and today we're going to be working on a St. Patrick's Day bracelet, so stay tuned. Alright, to kind of kick things off, we started with part of our memory wire. That way I just did one kind of circle around. I went ahead and got one end fixed up for a little loop to get our clip put on, our clasp. And we're going to end up putting this on at the end. I just took some of my gold jump rings just to kind of make a short chain, just because I wanted something a little bit bigger than the chain that I do have that's gold. I just wanted some bigger loops, so I made my own. And of course got our little gold shamrock charm there, and I'll show you that here in a minute. We're going with our black beads and went through our acrylic bead mix that we have here, and I found the word lucky in our gold letters with black in the middle, and we're doing gold beads on the ends here just to help keep the beads from kind of sliding around too much. It'll help kind of take up a little bit of space, and it'll add a little bit of something to the ends here. And of course we're using our green beads. Now once I got through doing this, it ended up being about 19 beads, so you can do 20. However, I just did 19 for mine. So we're going to get that started. Start with our gold bead first. Slide that on around. And that one bead just popped right off the table and it disappeared on the floor on me. So I'll have to look for that here in just a minute. These things like to jump around on me. And just slide them on. Now when I got started, my ends kind of overlapped each other by a little bit because I wanted to make sure that I was going to have enough. Because you want to leave yourself enough room to work, and then you can always cut off that little bit of excess there at the end. Get all your green on. Slide that on around. And for this direction, we're going to start with the Y and spell it backwards, making sure that your letters are facing you at the moment. So we do the Y and then the black, and then the K, and so on, and just alternate your beads. And make sure you do watch your letters, because you can get them on upside down, and that's kind of frustrating. Ask me how I know. Okay, then we've got all these on, and we go back to our green. Just kind of pop several of them on, slide them down. Try to be a little easy so you don't make them go flying off your table like I do. Alright, last of the green beads, maybe. There we go. And then our last gold bead. Ooh, that was almost a huge mistake. Do you see that, guys? Okay. So now we're going to clip a little bit off the end here. We don't want it to be too big of a hoop. We don't want to leave too much space for everything to slide around and shift on us. So I'm going to cut it about here. Leave about that much room. Maybe just a hair less. Yeah, let's go a little hair less. And clip. All right. Now take your rounded pliers and make your loop. Then use that little divot there in the middle and squeeze it closed. Now, you're going to take the last jump ring, not this one, because this is the one that's a little bit bigger. You're going to clip your claw to it. So you want to take your pliers to this one here, the next to last ring. And you're going to hook that to the loop you just made. Make sure you get it good and closed. And there you've got a cute little dangle off the bottom of your bracelet. And now you've got your clasp. And everything looks good. We spelled the word lucky just right. And there we go. Alright guys, and there you have it. Nice little dangle. And if you have issues with trying to get bracelets put clasped together like I tend to do a lot of times, this right here makes a really good way to hold on to this part where you can have it and it not keep sliding off your wrist as you're trying to get your bracelet on. But there you guys go. Fairly simple, fairly easy. Didn't take too long to put together once you kind of count out how many beads you need and everything. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed that video. And if you have any comments or suggestions for anything in a future video, just let me know down below. And as always, you guys have an awesome day.